Hello children, welcome back to Max Made Easy. Today let's start the introduction of geometry, lines and angles. Today let's start with angles introduction. In the description box I have given the link for the lines introduction. I have made a separate video for the lines introduction. Let's know about angles. An angle is formed when two line segments or two rays have a common endpoint. I have already explained about this line segment and two rays and about rays in our previous video. Line segment has two endpoints. Line segment has two endpoints and ray has only one endpoint, that is one fixed point, and another can be extended infinite. Right, this is the difference between this line segment and ray. I have given a short description about it. Here this is a diagram here where the angle is formed. See, here OA is a line, here I am using a ray. See, I am taking example of ray because one point is fixed and other is infinite. You can move this, extend this up to any direction, any length. Okay, OA is a line ray and OB is a line ray. Here we are using two line ray, that is OA and OB, and these two lines are called as arms. These two lines are called arms. Okay, and where this line OA and OB meets, it meets at O, the point O where I have placed a cursor, and this O is called as angle of vertex. Vertex of angle, vertex of angle. Right, I hope it is very clear. And here OA and OB are the arms of the angle, because it is called as arms of the angle because where the angle is formed over here. Right, angle is formed over here and the angle is formed with the help of these two arms. That's why it is called as arms of the angle, and O is a common point where this arm A and arm B meets. Right, I hope you understood what is angle. Next, measuring of an angle. How to measure an angle? Angle is measured always in degree. 90 degree, 180 degree, 360 degree, 150 degree, because the angle is measured always in degree. The symbol of degree is like this, a small circle on the head, right? And 1 degree is divided into 60 equal parts, and each part is called minutes, and minutes is denoted with a small line on the top. Whenever you see a small line on the top, you can consider it as a minutes. And even this minutes is again divided into 60 equal parts, and this each part is called as seconds, and seconds are denoted with a small line, two small lines. Right, so here I am taking an example. If they have given 25 degree, 30 minutes and 15 seconds, then how do you write this with the symbol? Then see, on 25 degree I have placed a small circle, 30 minutes I have placed a one line, 15 seconds with the two lines. Is it clear? Let's move on to the types of angles now. Right, so in this first type of angle is acute angle. Acute angle is nothing but the angle that have less than 90 degree. If the angle is less than 90, then it is acute angle. Let's take a example with a diagram. Here, see here, there is angle is formed with these two lines over here. Over here the angle is formed, and here we all know that it is 90 degree. Yeah, this is 90 degree because it is less than. Here what is acute angle is, the angle should be less. If it becomes from here, if you draw a line over here, here in this the angle is more than 90. when you bend towards this side, the angle increases. This side, the angle decreases. So this one is exact straight. If it is exactly straight, then it is 90 degree. It is slightly slanting towards this side, so it is more than 90 degree. See here, this one will be 90 degree, but it is on the towards the right side, right, towards the inside, so it is less than 90. So this angle is called considered as a acute angle. That is, if it is 45, 30, 20, 10 degree, or even 85, 89 is considered as acute angle. Now right angle. What is right angle? Is angle equal to 90 degree. I have forgot to place a degree over here. 90 degree. 90 degree. A small circle over here, children. Yeah. Is right angle. So let's consider example. See here, the two lines are meeting at a point, and here forms an angle. See, exactly straight, and even here it's exactly straight, and it has 90 degree. If you just use a protractor and check it, you will get 90 degree. Even here the angle will be 90 degree. You can just check it using a protractor. Obtuse angle, the angle between 90 and 180. If it is less than 90, then it becomes acute angle. If it is more than 90, and it should be less than 180, more than 90 and less than 180, then it is obtuse angle. See here, which is 180 degree. 180 always is a straight line, is 180. Don't forget, straight line angle is, this one is 180 degree. I'm unable to put a straight line because I'm using a pen. This has a 180 degree. See, and if you put a straight line on the top like this, it is 90 degree, right? L shape is 90 degree and straight line is 180. So it should come between these two. Let me take a pencil here. This is 90 degree. This one will be 90 degree. This is 90 degree. This is 90 degree. 90 degree. And if you consider a line over here, and what is the angle between this will be more than 90, right? It's more than, here it's 90, here it will be 100. Like that, if you consider like that, 110, 120, like that, then it is 180. So the line, this line should lie from this 90 to 180. Anywhere over here will be obtuse angle, because this angle will be 120 or 125. If you have a protractor, you can measure it. 125 degree. I'm just writing it approximately. Okay. Straight angle. Just now I said straight angle has 180 degree and this L shape has 90 degree. Don't forget it. It plays a major role when you do the problem. It is very important to understand all this statements. Next, reflexive angle. It is between 180 to 360. That means whatever angle comes between this 180 to 360 will come under reflexive angle. See here, this angle may be more than 90, but here it is 140 degree. It comes between this 180 to 360, right? So it is reflexive angle. Adjacent angle. Two angles are said to be adjacent when they are said is, it should have, the two angles should have common vertex, common arm, and the two arms of the angle lies in the opposite side of the common arm. Let me take an example so that I can explain each one, where the common vertex is, where the common arm is, and what is the opposite side. Here, see here, two angles are said to be adjacent. Here, where are the two angles formed? The two angles are formed over here, that is OAOB is one angle and BOC is another angle, right? See here. Here two angles are formed over this side and this side. OAB is one angle and BOC is another angle. Here two angles are formed, right? I think here you understood the two angles are said to be adjacent angle. Here I have already shown you what are the two angles. AOB, BOC are the two angles, right? Now these two angles are said to be adjacent angle. Adjacent angle if they have common vertex. What is vertex? Vertex is nothing but a common point. Okay, for this ABC, what is a common point? Where it is joining all together, where this all three lines are joining, it's O. So O is the common vertex. Does this diagram have a common vertex? Yes, it has. So it satisfies this condition, right? This is how you should check whether a angle is adjacent or not. They have common arm. What is this common arm? From this diagram, can anyone guess where is the arm? Previously itself I have explained what is arm. Yes, OA is the arm, OB is the arm and OC is the arm. These three are the arms. And what they said is have common arm. What they have said is they should have common. Common means what? From here, which one is common? For these two angles AOB, BOC, which arm is common? Is OA common? No, it's not common. OB, OC? No, it's not common. But OAOB is common. See, in angle AOB, OB is common and BOC, OB is common. In both of them you are getting OB, right? So it is a common vertex. Do you have a common vertex to this diagram? Yes, common arm is there. And our last condition is the two arms, the other two arms of the two angles lies on the opposite side of the common arm. Here I have said this is a common arm and the other two arms should lie in the opposite. Yes, which is opposite to this OA? OC is opposite to OA. And on the other side, OA is common, right? So even it satisfies the third one. So it is a adjacent angle. Just a second. Yeah, AOB is adjacent to BOC. I hope you understood it. I have already explained O is a common vertex because all these three arms are sharing a common point. OB is a common arm. OB is a common arm because in angle AOB, BOC, OB is common. So it is common arm OA. OC are the arms. These both are arms and OB is common arm. O is vertex. Hence, angle AOB and BOC are the adjacent angles. Vertically opposite angle. Okay. When two straight lines intersect each other and forms four angles. Here what they are telling is they're telling that two lines are intersecting each other. Let's draw a diagram. Here is one line and here is one straight line intersecting each other and forming a four angle. See, AOC is one angle, COB is one other angle, BOD is another angle, BOD, and another angle is DOA is another angle, right? So there are totally 4 angles formed, right? At the point of intersection O, where this lines are intersecting? It's at the point O, right? At the point of intersection, so it is called as point of intersection of 2 lines. The angle opposite to each other are called vertically opposite angle. See here, at this point, at the point of intersection, the angles, the 2 lines, intersection of 2 lines, the angles opposite to each other. Here, which 2 angles are opposite? AOC is opposite to DOB, right? This both are opposite angle. And here COB is opposite to AOD. These both are opposite, right? I hope you understood it. These both are vertically opposite angles. And what is the adjacent angle is? Don't get confused. Some people get confused between this adjacent. Adjacent is AOC, COB, sorry. This both are adjacent angle, whereas this both are opposite angles, vertically opposite, right? And in this diagram, AOC also forms a vertically opposite angle with this angle, this part, AOB, right? This both are vertically opposite angle, and this both are vertically opposite angles, right? Complementary angle. What is complementary angle? When sum of two angles becomes 90 degree, that is right angle, then it is complementary angle. That means never ever forget a formula. See, here I am considering 2 angles, 30 and 60 are complementary. Why they both angles are complementary? Because 60 plus 30 will be 90. Because in the while explaining itself I said sum is 90 degree. The sum of 2 angles. When you add 2 angles, if you get 90, then it is complementary angle. 30 is the complementary of 60. 30 is the complementary of 60 and 60 is the complementary of 30. Here, find the complementary angle of 53. They are asking find the complementary angle of 53. Here, you need to remember this statement. From this statement itself, you will get a formula. For complementary, the formula is A plus B is equal to 90 degree. Angle A plus angle B. Okay, angle A, angle B is equal to 90 degree. From this statement itself, the 2 angles are said to be complementary if the sum of the angles is right angle, right? So, when we are adding these 2 angles, it should become 90 degree. Here they have given us one angle in the question. We don't know the other angle. Just place one angle as it is, has A, and place this second angle which they have given as 53 degree is equal to 90 degree. Now we need to find this A, right? So keep this as it is and just change the position of this 53. Get all the numbers one side and keep the alphabet, that is which we need to find, at another side. When it goes to the opposite direction, it is going on the either side of the equal to, right? From left to right, when it moves from left to right, plus becomes minus 53. So the A is 37. So the complementary of 53 is 37. I hope you understood it. Here, supplementary angle. 2 angles are said to be supplementary if the sum of 2 angles is 180. In the previous complementary, sum of angles was 90 degree. In supplementary, the sum of angles is 180 degree, that is straight line. Even here it's the same. When you add the two angles, if you get 180, then it is supplementary angle. When you add two angles, if you are getting 90 degree, then it's complementary angle. And similarly, even here 40 is the complementary of 140, 140 is the complementary of 40. So if they give this 40 degree and 40 angle, yeah, they give this degree and ask you to find out the other, it's very easy to find it. Here find the supplementary angle of 105. They are asking the supplementary of 105. This formula itself we know, angle A plus angle B is equal to 180 degree, right? So here we know they have given one angle. Just write it down as it is in the place of angle B. Even in angle A you can write it, no issues. And just get this 105 on the either side of the equal to, and place what we need to find on the either side. Right, I'm getting all the numbers on one side, and other side I'm just keeping what we need to find it. So when it is coming on the either side, plus becomes minus, that is 180 minus 105. So angle A is equal to 75. When you add the 75 with 105, it will be 180. Right? I hope you understood this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the bell button. Check the description box for the geometry, lines and angles. Thank you.